Okay, everybody, what's up? What's up? This is the first time I've ever tried this. Apparently, you can live stream on YouTube from your cell phone now. So I was like, you know what? That seems like a pretty cool idea. I don't know how so many people found this thing already. Just because I can read the chat right now, does it actually like notify you guys instantly or something as soon as I'm prepping the stream? There's a lot of people here. In fact, there's 176 likes and 149 people. There's less people than likes. Something doesn't make sense. Okay, now it's going up. I was like, something really doesn't make up. They're like, yeah, it does. Oh, that's sick. Well, yeah, everybody, I don't know. I was up in Jersey. And I know I promised you guys the other day that I was going to go ahead and pretty much work on a vlog while I was up here for my friend's wedding. The problem is that, you know, I just felt like he was kind of in bad taste, if that makes sense, because it's my friend's wedding. So I got up here, I shot a couple things, and then, like, as I was on the way to the wedding, I was about to do another part of the vlog. And then I quickly realized, I was like, it just doesn't feel right. So I've been, you know, like it's supposed to be his special day. Like, I don't need to be making a video about that and stuff like that. So we didn't end up doing that. But I'm up in New Jersey. I'm actually leaving on an early flight tomorrow to go to LA, which is going to be cool because now I can do this. My friend who works at Google is letting us in the Beverly Hills YouTube office. So we're going to get to do that tomorrow. Then the next day we'll have a video, most likely, if not the next day or the day after that, a video about the YouTube creator space as well out in Los Angeles. But same as last time, I'm flying out there and meeting Ron out there, which is going to be really cool. It's a far flight, and you get to see Alex Costa. I'm not sure. I don't think he made it in any of my vlogs yet. He's been a really good friend of mine. He's another YouTuber. He does like fashion and men's style. And he's also a Google employee or a YouTube employee, which is sick. But yeah, I thought it'd be cool to do this from my bedroom in New Jersey. And for everyone else out there that's commenting, feel free to just, I don't know, ask questions away, ask anything. But this is where I grew up. So actually, instead of doing it like that, can I flip? This is my first time using this thing. I can actually. Haha! So this right here, obviously, my room did not always look like this at all. So up until recently, my room, funny enough, had, I believe it was a blue wall over there, white and red. So it was a red, white, and blue room around. I'm not making this up. One of the walls had two colors. I can't remember. I think there was like two blue walls or something. Because obviously there's four walls to a room. It was like red, white, and blue room. But I changed that out once I got older. And then this is pretty much everything else. So over here, this nightstand has been largely unchanged. I've had this since I was like pretty much a kid, I think, at this point. Lots of random things on there. Little known fact, I am religious, so that happens. I just don't bring it up in videos a lot because, I don't know, I don't believe in like forcing, you know, my own belief system on others. And, you know, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, you know, you guys don't need to know about that, so whatever. Besides that, you know, you got your typical deodorants and all that stuff. Over here is part of my shoe collection. Now, I do want to do a video, and what do you guys think about this that are in the live chat? Should I do a video about my shoe collection? Because it's crazy. Like, this isn't even... If I had to estimate, this is probably like a quarter of the shoes. And there's like some really cool ones down here too. That's a lot of people saying yes. So like these I bought one time. They were Giuseppe Zanotti's. They're like blue embossed. They're not, I don't think they're real crocodile leather. I'm not sure. It certainly costs as much as them. That was cool. Then like these ones, because I love sneakers. These were actually special Supras that, I think they were Supras. Yeah, they were definitely Supras. Yeah, they were Supras that came out for one of the Hunger Games movies. So, like, these ones literally were limited edition. Hunger Games got the wing on it and everything. I thought they looked sick. I don't really wear them just because they are, like, you know, they're limited edition. Then you can't beat classic Chuck Taylors. Like I said, this isn't even, like, a fourth of them. There's some crazy ones. What are these? Oh, I do wear these. The Hugo Boss, like, little cool, like, dress shoes. I wear them pretty often. Can't beat classic Aldos. I mean, these things are pretty cool, though. Mostly for winter, because up in Jersey gets whatever. These ones, you can't make it up. I used to love these sneakers, right? So I guess we're starting off my room in the sneaker collection. I used to love these sneakers. They're Gucci sneakers. I used to wear them all the time. And then, of course, Asian Canadian Mitch comes over to my house one time. And I don't know why he decided this. He was sleeping on the floor of my room, and he was feeling sick, and he had to throw up. And it was dark, so he couldn't see. He missed the bag to throw up and threw up inside of the shoes. So I cleaned them up, and I never wore them ever again because Bayesian Canadian's vomit has been in them. And I thank Mitch every day for that. because fantastic work. I still have no idea. I get it was dark and you couldn't see, but come on, man. Jesus. Now these are cool. Creative Recreation. I think it was actually the Sidemen. When I visited them in London one time, I was visiting Vic and I stayed at the Sidemen's house there. They recommended the shoe brand to me. I just love them. So I got like 2 Creative Rec ones. They're pretty moderately priced for what I'd call as pretty sick shoes. And then, what are these things? Oh, these were Gucci dress shoes. These were cool. I liked those. And then Salvatore Ferragamo dress shoes. They are all dirtied up from New Year's Eve this year. Went out to New York City with a bunch of friends from high school. Had a fun time there. Got a hotel room and everything. It was a great night, but they are completely just dirtied up. And these I love because Converse lets you customize sneakers for like, I think like $70. And you can do whatever. So I have like JRA, which are my initials, Jerome Robert Assetti. Then I got them purple and blacked out. I just thought these were way too cool. Like Converse has, as far as I'm concerned, like in terms of customizing, it's a pretty good deal. Then over here you got this cool book here, Hitmakers. I haven't actually read it yet. I think mostly I just keep it there so I can look sophisticated. I'm not gonna lie. And in my bedroom down in Florida, quick, I gotta show you guys it sometime. My bedroom down in Florida is the funniest thing because there's like, besides my own books that I did write and they're off to the side of the room because I've published 2 books now, but besides those I have other books in the room as well. And oh wait, here's another book that I probably read 2 pages of and then quit. Oh yeah, and before people go and check out the card, that card doesn't actually work anymore. It's been there literally and deactivated for, I don't know, what was the expiration date? It expired over a year ago. It shows you how often I clean my room up. But no, so I keep them all in my room in Florida. I've got like 2 or 3 books in there, and I've probably read like 10, 20 pages of these other books. Like, I got like 1984 and A Brave New World. And I'm like, I think at this point I kind of just keep them there to look sophisticated. I don't know. But this book's really good. I do want to get into it. The Science of Popularity in an Age of Distraction kind of works about, you know, YouTubing and social media and stuff like that and what that's like. This is a really creepy dog mask that my sister got me for Christmas. I'm going to put this bad boy on and literally scar everybody for a second. So let's see. All right. How's it going, people? Looking good. Yeah, this is actually terrifying. Oh my god, I love that mask. I gotta use that in a video or something at some point. Oh man. And this over here is just, it's a bed. You sleep on it. It functions. Everyone in chat's like, "Oh my god, you're crazy." Now this is cool. So, little known fact: back in high school, I actually used to do fencing. So I used to fight a epee sword. This was a training sword, which has a rubber stop on it. Now normally they have, now they're not sharp, but normally they have a metal electronic tip that'll actually connect using a wire to something in here. And whenever that button's pressed, that's how you know that you hit the target, because it'll usually set off a buzzer system kind of thing. But yeah, I actually used to fence. I'm a right-handed epee. And it's back in high school, but that was a while ago. One of my mods, Lauren Kimmel, I don't think she's modded on here though, because this is the first live stream I've done here. I never really anticipated doing this. She asked if I was good. I was decent enough. I was not like great or anything like that. I had other things, so I was mostly, at the same time I was doing debate. Debate I was good at. For a while, I was nationally ranked pretty high. Like, I would travel the country to tournaments, and me and my partner would do pretty dang well as public forum debate. So I had that going on, and I did YouTube pretty much full time, you know, for a while. I did like 3 to 5 videos a day on my channel back in high school. So I was a busy guy, so I didn't have time to really train too much in fencing. But I was good. I mean, I'm decent anyway. I functioned. So let's see my Flash comic. My Flash comic's downstairs in my office, so I have 2. So I have a 1963 Flash comic down in Florida, which is the first one where he faces the Reverse Flash. Then I have a 1960 comic, which is the first one he faces Captain Colden. I don't think I got those dates backwards. I might have got those dates backwards. But yeah, so I have that one downstairs, the first one he faces Captain Cold, because I'm a huge Flashaholic. And let's see. Over here, you got some other stuff. So you got an old charger, some Tums, because, I don't know, everyone gets stomach pain. These are the best. Now this is like a Jersey, maybe a couple states have Kings, but they make the best gummy bears, and specifically on Valentine's Day, you're gonna laugh at me, they make a whole new flavoring all throughout February. So they have like really good gummy bears in general, Kings. But then here, they've got, like, what I think is, like, pina colada. I think. One of those cherry, and I think there's white ones in there, like pina colada. So they're so good. And they only do it for, like, 1 month out of the year. So, gotta cop those whenever they come out. And then, over here, I have my secret little-known fact. These aren't raisins. It's just a stack of random quarters and pennies. There's probably at least like 20 bucks in random coins in there. There's gotta be. Then I got some euros from, because I travel way too much. Apparently a checkbook. Oh, there are some checks in there. That's cool. I didn't know that. I'll put that right here. I might need that eventually. Oh, these are funny. These are just absolutely hilarious. So they're gold-plated playing cards. And before you say, like, oh, those sound really, they were like 20 bucks. They are, like, don't think that these things were more expensive than that. But yeah, they apparently are actually plated in real gold. But you can get them on, I think I have them on, like, Amazon. So, like, see, like, that's what they look like. I think they're actually pretty sick. Yeah. But like I said, they were like 20 bucks. They aren't like some crazy, like, oh, you hear gold and everyone all of a sudden thinks like thousands. And like, no, it was like 20 bucks. I mean, they're cool, but not that cool. And then what else is there? Oh, of course, the old clothing company. So that's Posh. You guys know that one probably all too well. And while we got over 2,000 people watching this live stream impromptu, a Freddie, I think his name was Freddie Asphalt. I'm surprised, by the way. Just real quick, props to Google for this app thingy, like, because it's just a YouTube app, but like I can very easily see the chat, and I can even scroll through it as well. But he was saying he has the silver cards. I also have the silver ones as well. Yeah, I got those, I think, downstairs somewhere. They're really sick. And then I like golfing for fun. I'm not a serious golfer, but I do like doing that for fun. I thought I lost these, so I'm very glad I did this stream, because these are my workout beats. They're literally Bluetooth, and they just wrap around your neck. They're attached to my iWatch charger for some reason. I don't really know what's going on there. Oh! I think I stole this from Alex, this tripod, like ages ago. So I should probably give that back eventually. What else is here? Random stuff. Watches and stuff. And then the old clothing company. This bear right here, way too cute. So I keep him because, you know, I don't know, I'm a big kid. I'm a big child. No, but in all honesty, I keep him because that is the first stuffed animal I ever got as a kid. And I got it so long ago that technically I wasn't even born. I think my mom bought it for me, and I was probably like a month or so out from being born. So I've literally had that bear my entire life and more, which is pretty cool. So I keep that in my room because, you know, too cute. Then over here, random belts and the like. I've got another thing as well as like shoes. I have a pretty big belt collection and clothing collection. I'm like really, really bad. Like I know like a lot of people growing up, you know, like, oh, like clothing, blah, blah, blah. I love clothing. Like I just absolutely love it. So I could do a whole thing even about shoes. I could do an entire video about belts. I could do an entire thing about sunglasses. I have any kind of clothes you can imagine. I just love this stuff. This is my travel duffel. All my clothing is currently in the wash. So yeah. Over here I have my safe. The reason for the safe is because I actually collect coins. I used to collect them. I haven't done it in a few years now, but I used to collect them with my grandpa before he unfortunately passed away. So he gave me, you know, his entire coin collection. And you got to keep them safe, so I was like dead bolted into the floor and all that stuff. It's not crazy, but I could show you guys my coin collection sometime, if that interests people. No, it's kind of like a dry topic, but it's, I mean, pretty cool, though. When you see some of the stuff we have, it's pretty awesome. I don't know, I mean, for years and years and years. I'm trying to think what else. I think all this stuff's pretty just boring stuff, like pajamas. All my superhero pajamas are down in Florida. So I think my parents would judge me, because I'm at my parents' house up in Jersey when I come to visit them. And, you know, obviously I live in Florida full-time. This little guy didn't have as long as my other stuffed animal, but I had him for an extremely long time. Like, let me see. This is the cool part, too. So my first dog was a German Shepherd. This is like I think supposed to be a German Shepherd. And his name was Sarge. And this beanie baggie is also named Sarge. But let's see if we can find a date on it. It even has my name on there. That's too funny. Why did my mom do that? It's kind of embarrassing. My mom was that mom who put my name on everything so I wouldn't lose it. That is way too funny. I actually didn't even know that about her, but that's way too funny. And what do we got in here? Oh, winter stuff. Yeah, so I love snowboarding. So there's like ski pants in there, scarves and all the like. That is old merchandise. So I like to keep usually one of every single shirt that I ever produce, just for fun, just like for nostalgia, so I can look back. So there are some shirts that I've never even sold. So if you guys want to see something cool, this was a merch company. This is back in 2013, so it was about 4 years ago now, just about 4 years ago, and they wanted to produce these for me. We never ended up doing it, but in hindsight, they were pretty cool. So I kept them, so I have that. Those will never exist. This one right here is pretty funny as well. This is my favorite food, and it's a raw fish in Minecraft. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. What else there? An old original Power Move shirt. Even down to the point of, I even have a girls' tee in here. It's still in the bag, obviously, because believe it or not, I don't wear girls' tees. But if I ever felt the need to, I could. And then my OG Armageddon shirts. These ones from way back when. Got a couple of those as well. So I always keep those for fun. Those are one of those mono rover hoverboard things. I literally haven't used it in like 2 years. That fad went so quick. It just skyrocketed and then disappeared into oblivion. Trying to think what else. I think for the most part, that pretty much covers my room. It's a pretty standard. Oh, actually, I do have some other stuff. So that's a dream catcher I made in like 6th or 7th grade art class. They had us make a dream catcher, so we had to like weave everything. So like I guess I learned how to, or what's the proper word, like knitting, I guess? I guess I learned how to knit in art class, and then we did whatever else that stuff is, but yeah, I made that thing. That's why it looks so awful. And then over here is one that, let me see, why did I buy this one? It must have been at a place or something. What does that say on there? A little blurry. There's definitely a reason. I must have bought that somewhere, and I can't remember why. The world may never know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. Besides that, there's some other stuff I have like in storage here that's pretty cool, like old Pokemon cards. I'm talking like probably 500-600 old Pokemon cards, so I'm totally gonna do a video about that. Like, I have the craziest ones from way back when. Actually, wait a minute. I thought that was a old one right there. Oh, this thing is so cute. So I made this in like 3rd grade art. He's missing an eye. That's how old this thing is. It's actually terrifying. Look at me. Look at me, person. Okay, that's actually pretty creepy. But no, I made this thing in like 2nd or 3rd grade art. And I don't know where his eye went, but I'm sorry. Sorry, friend. I'll glue a new eye on you very soon. Oh, this thing. This is actually cool. So this was from the Super Bowl. They had the Super Bowl in Jersey in January of 2014. And I actually was lucky enough to go to that with my girlfriend at the time. We are no longer dating, but that was like a billion years. That was 3.5 years ago. But I did get to go to that. It was a cool game. I mean, it was a Super Bowl. I think it was the Broncos got blown out by the Seahawks, like big time, big time. It was, I can't remember that Super Bowl was bad. But yeah, I mean, it was in Jersey, so how could I not? Someone said I see Woody. Yep, my old Woody toy from when I was growing up. Let's see this guy. I wonder if he. Oh my God, I'm gonna be so creeped out if he still works. I mean, I guess why wouldn't he, right? I don't think these things are electronic. I think it's just string activated. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's a big no. Hold on. Yeah, I think Woody's seen better days, huh? Let me see if maybe I can do it like... No, yeah, all right, well, Woody's dead. Woody no longer talks to me, apparently, because I'm a full-grown adult, and toys don't talk to adults. That's exactly what that is. Well, anyway, everybody, that's pretty much it. That was literally all I had for you. But I'm glad you guys could join me. I'm glad you guys, hopefully, did you guys think this was cool? Let me see in chat. Like, do you guys want me to do stuff like this more often? Maybe from my room down in Florida, or even just live streaming in general on this. What do you guys think? I don't know, because I'm new to this. This is the first... I literally set it up, and I was, like, freaking out. I was like, I hope this works. I don't know what to do. People are saying definitely yes, yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks for joining us today, everybody. Sure, leave a like and subscribe as well if you're new. And I'll see you tomorrow with another awesome video. Hopefully, it's the one of the YouTube Beverly Hills office, which I'm pretty sure that would intrigue anybody to hear about. So that's going to be fun. Shout out to my friend Alex Costa for offering to show us around. All right, take care, friends. Bye.